What's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of the drawer build series. I want to thank you guys so much for watching the first video, and thanks for all the support and all that. And yeah, just get ready for the second episode. I get pretty far into this one, so it's all good fun. See you guys soon.
First, I line up the slides on the shell of the drawers. I then measure, cut and screw in the slides to the sides of the first drawer.
Alright guys, so as you saw yesterday, we finally got a bit of a drawer action type looking thing. I still need to put in the bottom obviously and the back, and then we'll do the front and all that later on. But today I want to have the bottom and in, the back done, and the same with this side. So I pretty much have two drawers going in and out. That's what I'm trying to accomplish today, but these things take quite a bit of time, I've found, because I've never really done it before, so it kind of is a bit time consuming, but it's pretty fun and I'm learning a lot. One thing I did learn is that because when I'm screwing into this, it's only 12mm thick, so if I get the alignment wrong when screwing in, then it sometimes the screws will stick out there. I did read about it, but it didn't really happen for the first couple of screws I did, but yesterday when I was putting in this base, it happened a bit because it was a bit hard to line up. But other than that, it's all going very well. I'm keen to get it done. It's good fun. Stay tuned.
I then measure and cut the back of the drawer, ready to glue and screw it in to the two sides. Once I measure out the bottom of the drawer, I then glue and screw it into the sides and back. I also unscrew the slides to make it easier to put together.
Alright guys, so I've finally got this together. I put the back on and the bottom. Finally, dude, this shit takes forever. I had to cut this bottom bit twice because I mismeasured it, and I had to chop it up again and remeasure, and then that bit actually went in okay. But then as I was putting in the bottom, as you guys saw, the screws, like I was saying before, the screws have come through the top because it's so thin and I didn't do it straight. So what I did was screw them out and just packed it full of glue. So I'll let that dry and it should be okay. But for the rest of it, they all kind of went in pretty well. I've just got to put that rail back on, then I'll let that all dry, and then oh yeah, I'm probably going to have to get some more timber too, because I've only got these two bits left and I don't think that's going to make another drawer and the top and all that, so I'm going to have to do another run to Bunnings and get some more timber. Probably have to get some more screws and stuff as well, but yeah, we'll go do that, let this dry, see how it goes, and yeah. Alright, I've had a bit of a fail with this side of the drawer. When I put in the full drawer or try to slide it in the whole way, it rubs on these two end bits. Well, not really that one, but it rubbed on that one for some reason and I couldn't close the drawer properly. So what I've done is just test fitted the other drawer rails and slid it through, and it seems to work alright. So I'm gonna screw in these rails on that side, and hopefully that box will fit in that side of the drawer. which is kind of annoying because what I wanted is to do more like a shallower box in this side and then have like the fridge slide on this side. But I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll just try and make it fit at this point. Alright, that was lucky. I managed to make it fit in the right side of the drawers, and it nearly didn't fit because some of the screws were sticking out and blocking it off and whatever. At first it didn't go all the way to the back, but I had to just push it in and give it some force, and now it kind of goes a bit more freely. But yeah, pretty happy with that, looking good. But yeah, I thought I was gonna have to take it all apart and, you know, cut it down a bit because it wasn't gonna fit. But I think that's a result. Also guys, following up from what I said about going to Bunnings, I got another sheet of ply, and I also picked up these little screws that are actually a bit smaller than what I've been using, so they should work a lot better in terms of screwing in the sliders and whatever. So yeah.
It's now time to measure out the next drawer. This time I measure out the base of the drawer first, hoping it makes for a better fit. I then cut out the back and glue and screw the back and base together. With the base and back done, I now use that to measure out the sides of the drawer. I screw them together at the top about halfway so that it's easier to apply the glue. Once I've applied all the glue, I can now screw the rest together.
Alright guys, it's all screwed up, the rails are on, and it's in the shell of the drawers, but it's a little bit funny. Down this side, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of like veers out a bit and it doesn't connect to the drawer hinge on the frame itself very well on this side. So obviously I've got my measurements and cutting wrong, but I mean it still works with the drawer, which is a good thing. It's just not connected properly on that side. On that side it's all good, but that side's not, and it's vice versa. If I put this side on first, then that side won't be good. So for now I'm just going to leave it, because it still works. But yeah, but now I've got this side in. The hinges on this side is a bit wobbly, like where the drawers go in, it's a bit wobbly. So what I might do is take out the rails and lift them up. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have them as low as you can, but it's not working very well, so I might lift them up a little bit on both sides, and then those drawers will sit the same, but the rails will sit a bit higher, which hopefully should fix that. I mean, that's a bit of a pain in the ass, but it does still work, which is the main thing. And this is all pretty much just trial and error for me, so I'm not expecting a fantastic job here, but so far it's alright. I suppose I'm learning a lot, and it's pretty fun.
Thanks for watching part 2 of the drawer build, guys. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like and a comment, and if you're new, subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram and Facebook and all my other socials, and keep up to date with how I'm going. Alright, thanks guys.